Fitz is up next. He says, good day, gents. Thanks for offering this forum to help us. My question is, how do you guys create images for posting to GMBs? If you are posting 4 times per day, that's a lot of images. How can that be done cost effectively and efficiently? What would that cost approximately? Thanks. Well, I don't know what it costs. It depends on how you're handling it. My VAs, my blogging VAs, we don't have any accounts that we post 4 to 5 times to per day. 4 to 5 times per week. Yeah. Sometimes 7, some cases 10 times per week, which would be twice per day, Monday through Friday. But my VAs typically use a combination of customer or business provided photos, right? So for most of my clients, I have a shared Google Photos album that they or staff members of their business deposit photos into that my VA has access to, or we use, so it's a combination of customer provided photos or, client provided photos, stock photos, which we don't particularly like to use, but sometimes we still use them anyways. And also grabbing images from YouTube. We've talked about that many times. So find YouTube videos that have relevant scenes or images for whatever business it is that you're promoting, and make sure that you select high resolution of the video player and just pause the video and take a screenshot of a YouTube video, like an image from the YouTube video. That tends to work well because you can get topically relevant images that are unique, because they're not, those are going to be unique. It's very unlikely that any of those have ever been used anywhere else on the web. And if for geographically or, geo relevancy, you can take screenshot images of like known, landmarks and stuff around the business from maybe Google Street View or maps and stuff like that. Just got to be careful that you don't have the Google watermarks in them, because you could get in trouble for Google for that. Anybody else want to comment on that?
I showed in local GMB Pro training how to get unlimited local images.
Yep.
And how to get rid of how to avoid the watermark. It's all in the training.
There you go. So as far as what does that cost approximately, again, my VAs just do everything on a pay. I've got one VA that I pay hourly, but the other for blogging. But my other VAs, they just charge on a pay per post basis. So it's just wrapped right into the service. It's up to them to get the images, or generate the images. In the case of stock images, I fund an account, or my clients fund an account, depending on what the agreement is with my clients. So some clients have fund an account, my VAs have access to that. Other clients, it's just wrapped into the monthly retainer, so I actually fund it. But it's not very expensive. It depends on what kind of arrangements you have with your VA. All right. It's very cost effective, guys. Content marketing is one of my primary sources of revenue for my agency, because I pay a VA a set amount and I mark it up, usually at least 100%, if not 150%. So, I'm making money off of basically just providing them with the tools and the knowledge of how to do it. And it's great because it's just money, it's revenue on autopilot. So.